Hi everyone, welcome to Kalia. This is Mia. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I haven't been on for a while. Sorry about that. The energies have been intense. We've gone through the A8 portal. We are continuously being charged and upgraded, charged with light. I want to remind you as much as you can, I mean as often as you can, not much, not during a lot of time, but as frequently as you can, to be as a little bit in the sun. Sorry, that came out a little bit clumsy. At least a little bit in the sun every day, okay? That will help you get charged, because we are being mostly charged by the sun at this time, okay? And the reason I came on here today mostly is because the energies I know are very intense and chaotic and confusing. And I know that there is a lot of anxiety and confusion and frustration. I want to strengthen you and encourage you and remind you that we are truly in the last leg of this chapter, okay? I know that we've all been saying this for quite a while, and it's been a long stretch. And I will remind you what I've said a few times and stands true, especially if you really look at it within. Every bit of this, and I'm talking about, of course, the whole journey, but I'm especially talking about this last 2-3 years, in which it has been a long stretch and a frustrating stretch, in which we kept thinking, now it's going to happen, now it's going to end, right? And so if you look closely at every bit of this part of the journey, you have grown that much more. And it's not just words. I mean, you know it. I don't need to tell you. If you look at yourself, you know that you're not the same person. And every chapter has brought new challenges, but those challenges made us greater. And so this last bit, these last few years have been truly the most, perhaps the most challenging. I won't say, because we have each different journeys, and some of us have had really difficult journeys. But it has been very challenging, and it has pushed us a lot. And we needed that. We needed that because we are about to serve our higher mission. And the camera. And I've also mentioned this before, everything we've gone through has groomed us for this mission, and especially this last chapter, all of it, okay? And we have gone through so much for this crucial, pivotal moment. Let's drink to that. Excuse me. We came here for this. We came here, we chose, we volunteered to be here, especially for this moment, this pivotal moment in which we are soon to move into higher missions. Not that what we have served until now was not a higher purpose, it was. At the same time as we have expanded, we have also served. But soon, very soon, it's going to pick up a notch or some notches as we ascend. And all of this has been preparation, and all of this has built us, our strength, our faith, our strength, our growth. And I know that many of us are at the end of the rope, or so we feel. So stretched out and so frustrated and so anxious because there is this void in between the old and the new, and it's very uncomfortable and very difficult to find our place within it. But remember, every minute that goes by is not wasted. There is continuous growth occurring every day that goes by, even when you think that nothing is happening, okay? And every minute and every day is also preparing you, especially if you use it for preparation, but even when you don't, okay? Aside from being charged, like I said, and upgraded continuously at this time, which is part of the preparation for our ascension, everything that you go through these days, okay? Every day, every minute, there's something that prepares you and helps you grow more. Now, it's no secret that light workers are also heavily attacked psychically, okay? Because we are here to bear light, and we are here for very important missions. And so, obviously, there are energies that are trying to stop that, okay? And so, it is so important for us to stay strong and positive at this time, because there are energies, there is a battle of energies, okay? That's not a secret. There is a battle of energies, and we are truly at the end of this battle. And of course, that just like in any battle and in any journey and in any race, the last leg is always the hardest, okay? And that's always the most critical, but it's also the part in which we have to find our resources to push forward with all we have got in us, okay? I know it's difficult. I know, okay? But you have to find the resources within you, dig deep, and find your strength and your faith and your positivity. And remember who you are. Remember why you're here. Remember your vision, your vocation, your passion, your connection to Source and to us all. Try to tap into what brought you here and what you are striving for and battling for. And remember that those energies that are trying now, because they know, all right, trying now to weaken you, and those energies that are trying to find you at your weak moment to lead you astray. Now is not the moment to be weak or to let go or to give up or to be led astray. Now more than ever. And remember that this moment in which it is critical and in which it is also the most difficult, because we are tired, is our biggest test of faith, of strength, of belief, of perseverance. Now is the moment where you will not give up. Now is the moment in which you will not allow yourself to be led astray. Now is the moment to anchor yourself firmly, strongly in your existence and in your purpose. Find that connection and find that energy. Remember that your celestial team is here with you 24/7, and now more than ever, but they need your free will to come into account so that they can assist you. And the minute you do that, the minute you call on them, they're there, okay? They are there all the time, but the minute you call on them and ask for their guidance, for their assistance, for their support, you will feel it. Now is the time more than ever to connect with them more than anything and more than anyone. Yes. Because we are on a team of the good, of the light. And we are here to win this battle. And now is the time to make sure that you are firmly on this team, because we need you. And now is the time to connect with Source, with your celestial team that is here to strengthen you, to be able to push forward this last leg. Now, do anything and everything in your power to stay positive, to stay strong. All the tools that you have acquired until now, and many of which I have stated during these videos or posts, are there for you to nourish yourself and strengthen yourself. The deep breathing, the slow, deep breathing is one of the biggest and most important tools. There is a lot of confusion out there. I have seen very good people share misinformation. Like I said before, there are those that are deliberately doing that, but there are good people that are doing that. And unconsciously, because there is a lot of confusion, there are energies that want us confused. There is chaos. Okay, find your focus and stay focused. And one of the biggest, best, strongest tools for you to be focused is the slow, deep breathing. Obviously, if you can meditate, it's perfect. And try to do so more nowadays, every day. But if you can't meditate, especially if you're anxious, then just stop for a moment and do some slow, deep breaths. It will always, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, it will always help you recenter and calm, okay, and rebalance. And it will help you reconnect to your higher self and to your higher guidance, okay? The more time you allow yourself to do it, the more you will be able to really, really reach the connection and the guidance, or at least the state of being that is your higher state of being. But even in situation, I have said this before, even in situations in which you just have a few moments, do it. It will at least settle you. It will settle confusion, it will settle anxiety, and it will settle unbalance. And it will help you make important decisions, or at least it will help you discern. Always try to take a step back and allow yourself time and calm and higher assistance to decipher and discern. Many times we make wrong decisions on the spur of the moment. Don't let yourself get carried away at this time. Take a pull back as you can to be able to decipher and discern. Okay? Now, focus. Focus. Try to discard any noise at this time. I have talked about this a lot, but at this time it is probably the most important of your whole life. Seriously. Just filter what you are absorbing at this time, because there are a lot of subliminal messages in the clutter, in the noise, in the low vibe stuff that we sometimes carelessly just roam and absorb. Keep it simple. Keep yourself focused on important energy to come in. Okay? Highest vibe possible, positive, and trustworthy. Clean the energy that you are absorbing as much as you can. If you are, you need to be in certain places or in which there is low vibe energy. Just filter, block out as much as you can any low vibe energy. Keep your energy as high as possible. That will help you continue to discern, and it will help you ward off any low vibe energy that is trying to affect you. Okay? Now, all the rest that I always say, be in nature as you can. Nature doesn't have to be a huge park, you know, or a trek, or a, I don't know what, anything, a bench just around the corner from your home that has 2 plants near it. It doesn't matter. A terrace that has 2 plants on it, okay? A tree, a source of water, anything that has any resemblance of nature. Watch a few birds, anything, okay? Whatever you can, right? Obviously more is better, but whatever you can, just to resonate with the energy of nature will help you immensely. It'll help you stay higher vibration. It'll help you clean and clear low vibe, okay? The breathing, like I said, self-care, 100% most important, top priority, always. And I always say it, and now more than ever. Do everything you need for yourself, to take care of yourself, to be gentle with yourself. You need to stay well. Well in the mind, well in the body, well emotionally. And hang in there. Hang in there. Let go of the past. Okay, that's an important point. Let go of everything. Just let go. You've done the work. You've analyzed. You've worked through stuff. If memories come up, release them. Send them healing and release them. Now is no longer the time to delve into anything of the past. Nothing. Deceptions, disappointments, what have you, out the door. No energy spent on it anymore. Clear, heal, send healing, okay? Anything that comes up, you send it healing and blessings to anyone involved, and you let go. Release, 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 release. Okay? Now, any objects you have in your home that constantly remind you of the past, try to get rid of it. Okay? As much as you can. I've done a clearing recently that was crazy stuff that I loved, that I didn't want to get rid of, but because they were connected with all kinds of bits of my past, I got rid. If there's something that you can't allow yourself like financially to get rid of because you really need it to function, then use your discernment. But objects, especially decor, all kinds of objects, that memorabilia, it's for your choice. Okay, this is just ideas that I throw at you that I myself have done, and I find it very, very potent, very powerful. it's ongoing, because suddenly I realize more and more and that I didn't realize before. Okay, and it clears, I mean, tons. Energetic, you have no idea. There's stuff that we accumulate and the stuff that we don't get rid of, and that we don't realize carry energy that we don't need. It's unreal. Unreal. Every object in your home carries energy, and every object reminds you of something, even when you don't realize it. And you know when I realize it even more is now that I got rid of it. And I'm like, oh, now I get it. I get it. So think of that, okay? As an exercise. Otherwise, seriously, guys, we came here for this moment, okay? You know, I feel it's very close. And I don't know if I should say what I feel, okay? Because there will be certain events now, all right? Events, all right? That will lead us to what we were waiting for. And that these events will be very quick. I mean, a short period of time. We're really at the last leg of this thing, this journey, okay? And these events are short-lived, will lead us to a lockdown for a fake reason, which will lead us to the EBS and the quantum system, and followed by the solar flash. All right. Now I can't tell you when, even though I feel it, but it's really not long to go, and I can't tell you mostly because we don't want certain energies and to get the idea, right? So I can't. But trust me, we need to push through this. This is the last leg of the journey. Use this to your benefit. Prepare, clear, clean, focus, strengthen. Show yourself what you've got. This is it. Take out that last bit from somewhere within you, because this is your ticket. This is what you need now, what we all need to come together with this energy. Because this energy, when you conquer this feeling of anxiety and of frustration and of wanting to give up, let's call it negativity, when you conquer this, then you are joining the team. And by joining the team, we will win this. This energy is needed for us all because it will help the collective push through this last leg. Okay, so think of it like this. You're putting your bit into the bucket, and this bucket will overflow with positive energy that will not be affected by the negative. So don't let the negative win. Don't let the negative in. All right? Yes, of course, the light has won. All right? But you want to be on the winning side, and you want to be part of this festivity that you came here to be part of. And Everything that you have done until now has been for a reason, for this moment. And so, collect what you've got in you and all your adventures and all your wins to this moment one bit more, and push forward for you and for us all, for us to really enjoy this victory. Don't let them get you even for a minute. Yes, of course, we all have moments. Obviously, call on your celestial team for assistance when you have that moment, and feel that push that they give you, including your higher self, to push forward. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Okay? I hope this has helped someone out there. I know this is a crucial time. I know that it's not easy, but we need to push through. We need to find it in us, and we need to believe. Nurture the vision. Nurture the vision. Envision why you came here, and put that poster on the wall and move forward. Blessings.